Alright, hey, what's up everybody? So, I'm just gonna be honest and tell you, I haven't played World of Warcraft in a long time, and I just got back into it, so, I'm trying to figure out what I should be doing in terms of add-ons to help me in my play. So, what I'm gonna do is download this thing called Twitch Download on Google, get this download for this thing. Alright, now I get to even see, my friends and stuff like that. I can make a little channel, totally sweet. Okay, so here's all my add-ons for, World of Warcraft, and I'll get into, you can go to get more add-ons, you type it in, okay, Deadly Boss Mods, let's find it, okay, that's just the most common download that everybody wants for World of Warcraft to work well. Oh, perfect, you just install which one you want, that's how you use this thing. Alright, cool. Now that we know how to use this thing, let's get into, what does it do? What's it like? Alright, so first thing that we're going to do is, I can't stand that interface, bro. That interface is just, let me tell you. So let's fix an interface. Alright, so we just downloaded this thing. Alright, it was called, oh, you can't get ElvUI, you gotta actually put it into your box, into your folder. Okay, so when you type in ElvUI, nothing shows up for it. You can get add-ons separately, blah, 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 blah. Okay, now that we got ElvUI, alright, this is the one that I'm using. It's great, it's easy to drag drop into your add-ons folder like a normal add-on, but, this little application, Twitch download, whatever, it doesn't work for this one. So, how do we use it? You're going to set up CVARs, whatever the heck that does. It's character variations in some sort of way. You're going to set up your chat. Okay, it'll split it into 2 chat bars. One for loot on the side over here. That's totally helpful. I wish I knew how to fix it because I don't necessarily need to see that. But, hey, it's totally helpful. So, then you pick high resolution or low resolution. Okay, and you get to choose your colors. What color do you want? Okay, your bar, your class color for a priest is blue, pink, whatever it is. Okay, classic is whatever classic is. Okay, normal classic color, or I like dark. And of course, I said I'm going to choose high resolution. You can choose whatever you want. We're just going to select physical DPS because we will modify our custom UI later. We don't need it to modify for us. And this is really easy, this part. Alright, you can choose if you like R bars and icons. I usually don't click anything just for fun, because I know I'm going to turn them both off anyways. Icons are super sweet though. What icons do in that moment, okay, you have aura bars, okay, you go to your ElvUI. Alright, let's check out what both of those do. Okay, my player frame, my aura bars. Okay, aura bar is going to show me any sort of, when I'm making a cast, pretty much, that I buff myself. It'll show me the duration above my bar. So it shows me any buff that happens to myself. Let's just say anytime I cast something, okay, I get a little debuff on myself. It's like a passive, alright, and it'll just show up my, 8 seconds, for 8 seconds, focus will show up on a bar, on a cast bar, 8 seconds, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Okay, what happens to that when I do that is that my bar is so super cluttered, I can't stand that. So how do we turn that off? That's going to be your most confusing first question. Okay, you go to player frame and target frame. Okay, you turn these R bars off. You want to go to target frame, R bars, okay, whatever you can see. Okay, those are the only 2 that use aura bars. Now we're going to go to debuffs and buffs, okay? But first, what I want to show you is, let's customize your UI. Alright, it tells you here, okay, that you can shift right click to hide the display, okay, of anything. Oh, perfect. Now where's my tooltip? My objective frame. Oh, where's my loot frame? Okay. So now you get to know where you want to put, oh, here's my tooltip frame. Okay, where do I need to put this? Where's it going to be good? So, that just helps with clutter-wise. Okay. So when you go back to toggle anchors, oh, look, it's all here again. Okay, everything that we just hid that one time, oh, it doesn't go away forever. Okay, you can still see the mini-map. Alright, it's just for the moment. So, sorry, where's bags? Here it is, the first one. Not bags, action bars. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Generally speaking, alright, I want to have my bar here. I enjoy using C to open it up, but sometimes I'm scratching my head and I just want to be able to click it really fast. Okay. So, you can make mouse over, you can make it show up. Alright, other things that's useful about this. Okay, your bags. get into this cool bag looking thing. Greatest thing about this is vendor grays. Sweet, just vendors all your grays when you're talking to a vendor. Bam, sweet, and you can toggle bags. All right, now you can see which bag is and which whatever. Okay, clean up bags. You can click it; it'll clean up the bags for you. However, whatever way it does that. I don't like that, so we're just gonna get rid of bags. It's totally sweet, and I love it. It's just tough to see. I mean, I love how each gear shows up. Oh, this gear is actually 554 eye level. I'll put a little gear icon and put a number right there. So that is super cool. I love the bag feature that this add-on gives. But preferably, I'm not into it. I just like it nice and simple. So what we're going to do is go to action bars. We're going to make all your action bars show up. Okay. And that one was hidden. 4 has a backdrop. Oh, so if backdrop just makes it black. You can see a backdrop on, let's say, bar 5. I'll show you a nice backdrop there. Nope, bar. Whatever, backdrop doesn't matter. Okay, we want to see all buttons, though. You can hide buttons in each bar. So I'm just going to go through this on a goofy character, and I'll show you my setup on a normal setup as is. This is just one that I haven't done the setup on, so that you get to see how it works. Also, what you can do is there's these 2 bars that normally World of Warcraft has action bar wise over here. Okay, it's this one and this one down here. Okay, if you go to toggle anchors, let's just move everything out of the way really quick. Alright, this bar is usually over here. This bar is usually perfectly there. And it generally looks like this. Buttons per row, so you can choose which way each bar goes. Button, 5 buttons per row. Okay. So, what we're gonna do is, and also you can do that with pet bar. Pet bar is great too. There's different stance bars. Because for druids normally, micro bar, of course, we showed you this thing down here. And pet bar is sweet, so it has a little thing for pet bar. Totally sweet for hunters. I usually like it when it goes long ways. Because you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pet bar, I'll put it right here, get my player frame, my health bar, bam, everything's right and nice. I might even put my pet bar over here. Okay. Generally speaking, this is what my bar is going to look like. Most naturally speaking, just to show you a good idea for setup. Now your arena frames and your boss frames just show the boss's health or all the characters in the arena. Okay, when you fight a boss, this is your main tank and your main assist. Okay, you can also, where is it, focus frame. I should put all 3 of these together. Okay, my talking head frame, I don't even need to see that right now. Okay, I like it when it's switched up and I have, don't really need my stance bar. Okay, we'll get rid of these party frames. Okay. And also raid frames, I just got rid of the view for it. Okay, it'll show all your party members here. So you get to choose the location, vehicle, seat frame, whatever, loot frame. Perfect, I'm going to put this in my tooltip. Okay, get my mini-map, and now I'm going to show it up in that corner. Bang, that's where I like my mini-map. Okay, and where do I like my micro bar? Oh, I love it up here. Oh, if you haven't tried it up here, it's so cool. Because what I can do is, when you put this in the top corner, if I'm necessarily blind, I could go up and I could just click the options menu like that. So it's really nice to kind of be able to oh man do that. So I enjoy that little feature, being able to set up my own and customize my UI here. I generally speaking will put it like this, and let's just make these bars buttons per row the right amount. But I love, go to bar 6. We're going to enable that bar 6 that's not there usually. So I'll tell you which bar this is in a second, and let me show how I'm going to use it first. Alright, so we just want to be focusing on our bars. Where are we going to put our action bars, right? Okay. Bar 6 in the middle, we're going to put that over there. Perfect. let's see. So this is 1 to 3 to 10 to 12 to equal sign. This one's F1 to F12, right? This one I have custom modified. I got bar 5 custom modified. Oh, we're gonna put that one up here though. And bar 4, obviously, you know me, the custom modification guy. Bar 4 is also custom modified. So I like it when I have my artifact bar. Okay, I don't need class totems. We'll get rid of that. That's for shamans, right? Which you can also set up in the. So I usually do it like this, nice and easy. My general viewpoint and sight is going to be right in that location. My mouse is circling around right here. So I'm going to try and set up my action bar perfectly for that, and get that going on. So really quick, I'll just custom modify one more time. You guys know me. Custom modifier right here. Now, sometimes what I like to do, okay, is I'll put my target frame right up here, and I'll show debuffs on it. I'll get this bad boy right into place. My three or four debuffs total are going to start from the left side, in my preference. So when you go to your target frame, you can go to buffs, debuffs, okay. Top right, where are these things going to be? So you pick where they are. Buffs, where's this going to be? Bottom left, okay. You can enable or disable that stuff, but it's really helpful just to see it here now. And bam, I'm still fighting great. And you can choose where the buffs are, okay. And so the top left setting puts it right in this little corner. I would do that. All right. Just for viewage, okay, for viewage purposes. I'll show you what I mean. Toggle anchors, okay. Bam, it's gonna be there. Let's get it out of this menu. Check out my target frame. Bam. That's to the left. Okay. So what we really want to have happen is top left. Oh, it's just so perfect. So you can set up your own how you like it. Generally speaking, I'm going to put this down here a little bit more. Make it better for me to watch and pay attention to. Oh, perfect. Oh, it's like right where I'm looking at. Now I can see all the debuffs that I put on my opponents. Perfect. You can also do, have fun with it. Check it out. What's, center do. Or, what's that look like? Oh, see, it puts it below it. Oh, nice. I could get down with that. Alright, let's see what it looks like. And perfect. Right where I need them. You know what? A little bit. I'm gonna be serious. I think mine are gonna be best if I put them top left. And I anchor this over a little bit better. So that's just my preference. You can also just scroll with your mouse. Something cool that I like to do is, I'll show you in a sec. I'll put my target cast bar into the bar. Just want to show you how that looks. And you can just see the guy casting right there. So if you look at your opponent's health, bam, it's on top of his health. You can still see it perfectly colored. Now what I want to show you necessarily is, how do I make it colored? How do I make it cool? Okay. So health by value, that means that whenever you take damage, your health bar changes to a new color. And it goes by value. I hate that. So I want to make a custom health backdrop. So I want my backdrop to be something I can see, really bright. Then what we'll do is we'll check it. How's it look? Oh, black on yellow. That's so perfect for a healer. Okay. You can just see it perfect. Alright, but that's not what color I like. Now remember to change this bar. Okay, if you select it as black, obviously black isn't going to show up. If you select blue, make sure that you have your indicator selected on blue. That could be funny. Or discouraging. I don't know, whatever you want to say. Oh, perfect. Look at that. That's so nice and pretty. See what it looks like when I take some damage. Oh, when it looks perfect, I can totally see it. Oh, that's great. So, put this over here. Oh, you know where I need this? Right here. My target frame, of course. Now you can always just disable these. Okay. You go to unit frames total, disable the unit frames. Okay, we're gonna go back to the Blizzard edition of unit frames. What does that look like? Well, looks like that. So if you ever do have a problem, you can always select your minimap to go over top of it. Okay, when you make a party. The top person in your party will be right here. Your minimap will be over top of it. You just gotta click on them. Okay. Oh, perfect. So, yeah, if you just download it, you don't feel like, it took long enough just to download. I would recommend just, forget about it. We'll figure it out later, right? And disable those. So everything's nice and easy as soon as you're ready to use the add-on. But if you have an extra second, alright, that's really how you will set up your UI, in my opinion, with ElvUI here. Now remember, so what I like to do is my target frame, I only want to see his debuffs, really. Okay, and my main tank, I'm going to need to see his buffs and his debuffs. So I'm going to put those on. So now, of course, my main tank over here, when his health bar goes up, I'm going to be able to see his debuffs and his buffs on him. I don't really need to see my assists, buffs or debuffs. Oh, you know what, also, my assist isn't in the, he's not a healer or a tank. Okay, let's disable him. We don't need to see my main assists health bar rate, but it would be right here, of course. Main assist frame. Alright, so you get the gist. That's ElvUI, so this is really more just so an add-on video. So let's check out some new add-ons. But what I want to do real fast is show you how it looks on my main. What's my UI look? All right, that was a quick, simple vid. Let's see what it looks like on the guy who's good. Guy who we use all the time. I mean, it's gonna look a little bit more clustered, I assume. But yes, that was, you're gonna get all your add-ons from over here. So the add-ons that we're gonna be looking at next are for how do I farm professions, right? That's going to be your FarmHUD, your gathermate 2, your gathermate, and server hop is why I got server hop, because I don't really care for doing quests. I don't mind doing the server hop myself, quite easy. But for farming, profession-wise, a little bit more helpful to have a server hop there. So you can see, that guy just wants to do some interest rate with me, huh? How am I going to make this work? Alright, I'm a miner. I can see there's a deposit over here. What am I gonna where am I gonna go? Alright, I need tons of ore. That's what I need for a jewel crafter, right? Tons and tons of ore. Just ore non-stop. So we're gonna do what's called a little bit of profession farm. So I'm gonna turn all these on at once. Hopefully they'll all work when I turn them all at once. And we'll take it from there really quick. So yeah, what I love about this add-on now is, like, as you download, as you install, it just immediately is done. You don't have to drag and drop each little add-on, update every add-on. You can also update add-ons with that too. But what we want to see is how this thing works. So yeah, so what we did was we just turned on all node locations. Okay, we're gonna turn it off now. Let's see. Oh, look, all of our node locations have gone away. Somehow they still show up on this map, though. Lucky us. Okay, so how do I make all this happen? All of this happen? Let me show you really quick. So, go to your interface, right? First, I'll go over that cool looking one. That area border one, you're going to go keybind options. It's called FarmHUD. And I have mine for Shift C and Shift F. So when I hit those buttons, of course, this target indicator pops up. Now I can run around, and there might be a node over here. No, there's not right now. Alright, where could there be a node at? Oh, look, there's a node over there. Of course, what we were just standing on before the whole time. And ta-da. Look I am. There's also an add-on that you can get, faster loot, to help you with that little bit of lag that pops up after you loot something. Okay. It does actually calculate about a 5-second differential. So anytime that you do get lag on trying to loot a little node, it should fix that 5 or 6 second, and in about an hour, you know, it's like that 5 or 6 second time might add up to about, you know, 5 to 10 minutes, 3 to 10 minutes. So you can use that on your own faster loot, right? That's the add-on. And so how do we make all these locations show up is the other add-on. gathermate 2. So the indicator that we saw to make this all easy, okay, that's FarmHUD. Now how do we get all these nodes to show up so that we can use this super easy? Well, it's gathermate 2. And you also have to download the data. This is just like downloading Wikipedia data. Otherwise, you can use gathermate 2 to make your own. So the general public has made a good amount, obviously, which you can see here. So let's get it to pop up, right? Go to interface, check out your gathermate 2. Alright, and we're going to set the Shift G is the button that you're going to use, and you're going to import what are you going to use when you click Shift G. Well, I'm a miner, so I want them to be in Legion. I'm mining in Legion. So I'm going to import my, so I already clicked this, of course. You can click it whenever you want. How am I going to make my map show up? Perfect. Once you do all that, it's worked for me. I just hit Shift G. Look at that, it all goes away. Oh man, how weird is this? Oh, it looks like there is none. So we gotta put our own in. Or what also works with this is it works with your guild. So your guild can easily help you fill that in. So yeah, that's gathermate. I love just blindly being able to hit that button, man. That's just so helpful. Oh, the last add-ons you're gonna need. Okay. Server hop. I don't know why it's not working right now. I'm gonna have to restart my computer, but server hop is great because what you can do is, let's say that you're a skinner. Okay, in this situation right here. You search up online, Mist Hollow Hunter. Oh, Mist Hollow Hunter online has a 8-minute respawn rate. Alright, let's go to server hop. Okay. When it actually works, it'll show up here. Click on server hop. Okay, and bam, you can select the timing. 52 minutes to 0 minutes. Okay. Which your server hop will start checking. And a server hop little add-on will appear right where my face is, of course. And you can click options, and it'll you'll basically be searching servers and not be sent back to the same server every 8 minutes per server. So the standard is set to 15 minutes. So if you just use standard server hop add-on as is, it'll just be 15 minutes. But you know you're Mist Hollow Hunter, you looked it up. Okay, it has a respawn rate of 8 minutes. Alright. Set that up. Okay, and obviously I have server hop downloaded right here. It's just, of course, not, you know, I gotta restart my computer. I just wanted to make a quick video anyways of good add-ons. What are you gonna need? Okay. Here's the last one we're gonna need. Alright. Man, I just got World of Warcraft. I haven't played it in forever. So there's all these treasures that I can go to, and of course rare elites. Now it's gonna take a little second. You just bear with me. Once I finish saying this, of course, you can just skip to the next load screen. Would be my idea. So you can see all these treasure boxes are here now that weren't there before, and 2 of these elites. Alright, so oh, there's 3. So I have as I was leveling up to 110, I used this, and looks like I've cleared every single treasure box on my way up to 110, except for a few bosses. So I'm gonna, what I was saying before, I'm gonna log out now. I'll take a few seconds in the video, just skip to the next load screen, You'll see me load in at the end. And I should really be editing this, but you know what? It's just that day where I'll just put it like that. So, I'm really just going to be uploading this video fresh as just a normal start to finish record to stop tutorial. So let's check on somebody who, you know, obviously you saw what happened, you know, you could always trust me and just be like, whoa, cool, it works, well, I'll check it out. I even did it faster than this goofball could do it. Of course, this would be nearing the spot where I suggested, you know. So this add-on is going to be Hanynotes. You got to get Hanynotes first to get Hanynotes Broken Shore, Hanynotes Argus, and Hanynotes Legion. So make sure you get the core Hanynotes first. Okay, and now when I look at my map, oh, sweet. All the locations for all the bosses are here. Oh, I totally need 660 gear. I just hit level 100. Oh, 98 even. Okay, so you can go around as soon as you hit 98, level 98, and you're able to check. Okay, it'll show up all these box areas. Okay, and obviously some for Argus. Okay, we saw that Hanynotes Argus, Hanynotes Broken Shore as well. Okay, both works. Both work. So that's your little handy note Argus. Other than that, okay, helpful add-ons like I told you. For raiding, of course, are deadly boss mods. And usually what I do is just load up the core, and I know what raid I'm going to be raiding. Argus up and Antares. So I'll load that in when I use it. Also, another cool one is Recount, and that just shows DPS meters. Recount's just a basic, easy one, and I don't really care to be fancy about my exact DPS number. I just want to know 650,000 or 700,000 or 600,000. So I don't really care that, you know, I'm a little bit more broad. You can always try to find your other, you know, what your best one is, or even, you know, maybe this Twitch software doesn't have it. You can just drag and drop it into your add-ons box yourself, depending on what add-on it is, of course, right? And this last one here is for Umber Runes, baby. This one's great for Death Knights. I assume that there's other add-ons like this for other classes. But like a Death Knight has a power bar and runes. So like a Warlock has, you know, or a Warrior has Rage, you know. So for someone like classes that have 2 bars, even like a Rogue, with energy and combat points, right? Combo points, well, that's what it is. Combo points. Totally helpful for a Death Knight, that add-on right there. Umber Runes. It is just beautiful and helpful for helping monitor my resources for what costs my abilities. Oh, yes, and what I wanted to show you on this character, right, is if you go to your action bars in ElvUI, okay, you can click on what buttons show. So you know what, I'm not actually using these 5 buttons, 6 buttons here. Alright, so let's hide those buttons from showing. And perfect. Now I can make this nice and tight where I like it. That's everything. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. And play on, players. Ta-da. Nice and close knit. Oh man, I can't wait to fight something right now. I just got on this alt. Oh yeah. Custom health backdrop. So easy to tell. So easy. Anything I missed? Add-ons? No, that seems to be it. Well, hey, there's my idea for add-ons. Don't forget that faster loot add-on, because you can also keybind a little scroll wheel when you scroll through loot too, with faster loot add-on right there, which I'm actually going to get right now, so hey, let's see what that looks like. Get more add-ons. Okay, faster loot. Bloop. Oh, well there it was. Let's check it out. Removes the delay with the loot frame and makes it instant. Only works if you have auto loot enabled or are holding down your auto loot key. Sweet. Sorry about that. So yeah, I'm gonna install it. unzipping, goes right into my add-on folder. Bam, next time I log in, I don't even check right now. Who wants to know if it loads in immediately? Add-ons, where's faster loot, guys? Faster loot, faster loot. Nothing. So yeah, next time I log in, it'll be here. Alright. Hope you can crush it up to, you know, 930 eye level or above with level 110 as fast as possible. And good luck, everybody. Hope you enjoyed my little stupid add-on video.